Hey my little sunshines, what up? It's your girl Brooke here. It's freezing in my room, that's why I've got a blanket on me. But I've tried to film this video a few times, and most of the time I just end up in tears. I'm not really saying much. This video is regarding the death of Christina Grimmie and the shooting in Orlando where the 50, I think, people died and 50 plus people were injured. I would like to start out by saying that it saddens me, it scares me, and it frightens me because Christina Grimmie died doing what she loved, which was signing autographs and meeting her fans. And to be quite frank, that scares the shit out of me because all these YouTubers that we love, that's what they do, like that's their job. And so, like, it felt like things were put more into real perspective, and that scared me. And then the shooting in the nightclub in Orlando is awful, and it's terrifying. And personally, I believe that if you were ever once on the terrorist watch list, past or present, you should not be allowed to buy a gun. I just kind of think that's simple. But apparently the state of Kentucky doesn't believe that. They think it's okay. Go watch Hannah Hart's video. She lists a list of states that believe it's okay for people on the terrorist watch list to buy a gun. And then she encourages you to go do something. And I encourage you to go do something. I actually encourage you to go to petitions.whitehouse.gov. I'll put the link down below. And pick any petition you want and sign it. Because that's doing something. Your thoughts and prayers are great, but you have to do something. It even says in the Bible that faith without works is dead. So put action behind your words, otherwise they're just words. Speaking of people who made videos, Joshua, whose last name I can't think of, or Josh, Colleen Ballinger, Miranda Singh's husband, he made a video where he talked about being scared and sad and about how this all feels like it relates to him in ways. Shane made a video where he talked about losing a friend because he was friends with Christina Grimmie. John Green made a video where he listed off all of the people who had passed away in the Orlando nightclub, their names. Tyler Oakley's video kind of got me because he said somewhere in his video that parents shouldn't have to call their kids to see if they are alive. And that hit me in a way I wasn't expecting it to. So I encourage you to go watch all of those videos. They kind of say the things that I've been feeling over the last few days with this, what I've been feeling on Twitter and Tumblr. I've been saying a lot. Tried to say my stuff on Facebook, and we all know how that goes. But I saw where somebody had tweeted this, and it said, "The Orlando shooting, CNN just described something I've never thought of. As investigators are inside the nightclub where many of the bodies are still where they fell, they have to tune out the nightmarish sound of all the deceased phones ringing constantly as loved ones try to reach them." The description of that scene haunts me. Because can you imagine what it sounds like in there? Because if they were in a nightclub, they probably have their phone on vibrate so they would be able to feel it because you're not going to hear it over the loud music. And it's like... Imagine that noise going on and on and on. Imagine Christina Grimmie's phone. Because people are trying to make sure their loved ones are alive. Like, that's terrifying. I encourage you right now to stop what you are doing and physically go phone call one of your loved ones. Or if you live close enough, go visit them right now. Like, I don't care what you're doing. Go do that. Because they deserve to know that they're loved. Go tell them that you love them. I don't care if you haven't talked to them in 10 years. Go tell them you love them. Just do it. Just do it. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to go. Adieu!